Go down here. Oh.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
Alright.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
I gotta read it again.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
At knees. Okay.
After 4 extra years out of their peg leg, 3 steps right.
3 steps
but 2
right.
left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
2 left. Fell off deck. Okay. That is a clue of some sort.
So long, Captain Madison.
I don't think what we need is in here. Oh yeah, more stuff up here.
Out of juice. Hi, I'm working due west of the waterfall.
I mean, we got this picture, which we've never used. Got a hat on. Nobody has that hat, do they? But what would the... This doesn't make sense. Can we go back? We can go back. Going back. Oh, it says 1575 over this door. Look, it says 15. Oh my gosh, it says 1575 over this door. Look at that, 1575. And over this door, it's got a little mouth on it. And over this door, it has a face on it. Look at that. Over each of the door. Well, does this door have? No, that door doesn't have anything on it. So there's things over each of the doors. All right. So. So it should be 1570 something.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
It's not wait, that's not the right answer? Did I not have it? Maybe it's the other face. Maybe it's this face. What? I'm pretty sure those were the symbols. Oh, wait. 3 right, 2 left. Bet you we have to do the 3 right, 2 left thing. Okay. And 4 extra years. Yeah! We did it! Woo! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, enter the door.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Not yet.
Must have locked when I came out. Score! Free popcorn.
Yes, free popcorn.
The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What the hell is going on? I'm so confused.
You're gonna get me out of here.
Dang, Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is.
I still want to open the chest. Apparently.
Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. The switch is locked.
Oh, I got the key.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
What is going on?
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
I'm ready to go.
Good.
Oops. I didn't mean to click that one. I meant to click the one above it, but well, okay, whatever.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
There isn't any one answer to what the secret is. It's not like a rock or a banana. It's like a story. It changes with time and the person telling it. Everyone you ask will have a different idea.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
What's happening? What? This isn't the end of the game. No, it's not. No, it's not. No way. I'm not convinced this is the end. I'm gonna stop the timer just because credits are playing. But I'm not convinced this is the end of the game. Well, that didn't take us as long as I expected. This isn't the end, no way. But if there is a message from the devs, then we will look at it. German cast? We didn't even play the German version. I almost feel like we should moon logic the ending. Look at all these people. Everybody who did the translations. Yeah, you missed the ending. For what it was worth. We ended it sooner than expected. We all missed the end. Yeah, we all missed the ending. Every single one of us. I want to know the explanation on the ending. Like, I really want to know. If they the fact that you have to explain the ending is not a good sign, though. But we'll see. Well, now we're down. Now we're down to people's pets. Oh, and now we get the Devolver Digital credits too, because you know they have to be credited as well for no real reason. What'd you all think of the game? You didn't think the writing was quite as good? I liked some of the jokes. I thought the jokes in the game were really good. I thought there were some decent jokes in there. It definitely had some funny bits and no, this wasn't the director's cut. This is just hard mode. We just played it in hard mode. Tank controls. Yeah, that's a plus. It was a point and click adventure game, which is good. I'm happy about that. Walt Disney Games. What the heck? Why don't we just write everybody's name in the entire world in the credits and be done with it? How about put everybody who ever played it? There is a director's cut. There is a director's cut where it says it has pacing issues and things like that, I think. Disney owns LucasArts. So, hey, it's a banana. Can I click it? No. I'm gonna say that ending was... I don't know.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Yeah, we've seen
In the old
this.
days, things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
Yes. We saved Elaine, basically.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
That's the second game.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. Like I never give. This was a great day. Oh man, this was that. Then there was the time. Oh, here's that. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island.
This is our actual thing.
I started my voyage at the Scum Bar.
This is what we did.
Right away, I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. Serving, I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. Putre was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the
Here you go.
Seaman,
This is a
so we could sail
summary.
back to
If you
Melee.
missed any of the game, here you go.
Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these. I managed to recover the secret, but then LeChuck stole it and took it back to Monkey Island to open it. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. I found Wally. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out.
What was it?
Wait, what's this?
Is this the message? Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about this for a while. It seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we're setting up to do with Return to Monkey Island. Who knows? We might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. The Secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career as designers in our 20s. That is what we all were. The sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success. but which went mostly unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20 later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust, and it is, but what jumps out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were. Many of us in our 40s by then, with children and lives in a lumpy, encrusted layer of experience. We are well into our 50s. We are well into our 50s now. We've had lengthy careers. We made a lot of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree, or at least in the middle of many. In the minds of many, we are those guys who made that game a long time ago. And it feels like there's some unfinished business there. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as to what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now, and he's had a long and reasonably successful career, but he is mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but also it's a story about trying to recapture the past, with all its alleged useful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this, and will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us. I guess that's the note, huh? Is that what we're talking about, the note? No, wow, man.
Hey, wanna see?
There's another arrow. Oh, it's here. That doesn't really explain the ending. It doesn't really explain the ending. Yeah, in a philosophical sense it does, I suppose. I mean, it explains the overall why it was a t-shirt, maybe. I mean, I guess the secret on Monkey Island is that the Monkey Island was just an act. And just I don't even know. I don't know, I had fun with it. I'm just a little bit... That ending was kind of abrupt to me. It was very much an anti-climax. Like all of the people talking to Elaine about what happened, I expected would go a little bit differently. I thought there was going to be more to the game. I thought there was maybe going to be something about Guybrush and LeChuck both being obsessed with the secret that would, like, you know, play into it. Like they were both obsessed with it, like to the point of basically destroying everything around them. You know? And there really wasn't. Like, I felt that played a lot into the game, where LeChuck was absolutely obsessed with finding the secret. They made it very clear that he was obsessed with it. And Guybrush was obviously obsessed with it to the point of, you know, destroying almost everything in his path. So I thought they would play on that a little bit more. But they didn't. Which is why I feel the ending was very abrupt.